Alrighty, so what did not happen with Jbird over the weekend? Now, some of these things, a little bit of a spoiler alert, I did see a video with a black bear being fed, and I've done that before at Busch Wildlife.
Dude, Busch Wildlife is the most valuable player of the KVJ horror movie. Amy and everybody over there, they are letting us film after hours, and when it's after hours, it looks like a murder scene out there. It's the woods. It's all kind of marsh and waters, and it's so amazing. So we're very blessed to be doing things with Busch Wildlife, but during one of our breaks, we got to feed one of the black bears.
Ooh.
And that thing, man, is so cool looking.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing what you do. You just give them a peanut, and they'll take it with their tongues, put it in their mouth, and flip it around a little bit, and the shell comes right out.
And
It's
they eat
amazing.
the nut.
Yeah, they just are able to shell it and do everything with just their tongue and teeth. Very talented individuals.
It's a different experience going to Busch, because you know when you're walking and seeing the animals, they're there because they're getting help. They're getting help. They're getting to be healthy again.
It's not a zoo where they're kept in cages forever. Now, some of them they do have to keep forever because they have brain damage and they would be eaten alive out in the wild.
Even more heavenly, in my opinion.
I agree. But their goal at Busch Wildlife is to bring in sick and injured animals, nurse them back to health, and release them back into the wild. And in case you don't know, it's moved. So it used to be in Jupiter proper. Now it's in Jupiter Farms, and they have such a bigger campus. It's expansive. It's gorgeous. It's brand new. If you haven't been to the new facility of Busch Wildlife and Jupiter Farms, you really need to go check it out.
The reason why I like it is because it comes with animals and education. So if you are a kid or a family that likes that kind of stuff, they are so great at teaching about animals, the species. I learned so much, and I was out there filming, maybe doing a little drinking. I retained a lot of information.
And they survive on donations alone. So they really need your help. If you are able to make a little donation when you go out there, that would be really awesome.
I wouldn't pump it up if I didn't really believe in it like this, and I really believe in it.
We've always loved Amy. We've always loved Busch Wildlife, but now the facility is even more impressive and such a destination. We are lucky in South Florida to have Busch Wildlife.
And I realized one thing. If I was ever out in the wild, I would get mauled by a bear because I'd want to snuggle with it and try to kiss its snout.
They are adorable. Really cute. Yeah, I don't even know. How often do they ever attack? Do we have any stories of that? They seem to be just all, wouldn't recommend going out and petting one in the wild, but I've never heard of them turn on
I would ask Amy. I bet she could tell you, because they've had to handle them. And Good Greek Moving and Storage, they moved the bears. When the bears went from Jupiter to Jupiter Farms, they sedated them and then moved them on the Good Greek moving trucks.
It is weird when you see your neighbors and they have a moving truck and you think they're bringing out a table, but it's a bear.
Yeah, it is interesting.
I bet you when the bear was sedated, you could have snuggled it.
Yeah, but then I feel like I don't have the consent of the bear.
You feel a little rapey?
I feel a little Cosby. I don't like it.
Yeah, that bear's waking up like, wait a minute, where am I?
Yeah.
How'd I get here?
How dare you?
Where's my pants?
If the bear wouldn't let me snuggle with it when it's alive, I need consent from the bear.
Or his cute little video of the black bears being fed at Lion Country or at Busch Wildlife. You can go check out.
It's Twigs from the snack pack feeding the bear, and he's in a nightgown. And everyone goes, "Why is that guy wearing a nightgown?" It's part of the movie.
Okay, somebody spilled a drink in your crotch. Did that happen? I'm guessing yes, by the context clues given away a minute ago.
Within about 2 minutes of Bamboozled, Kev.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
I got there in Virginia, Mr. Miyagi karate chopped that thing right into my lap.
So it wasn't entirely my fault. The team that set up the tables didn't push the two tables together.
Okay.
There was a gap in between the two tables.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I didn't see it. I put my drink right in the gap. Douche.
There was a valley of tables.
But it was water. It was ice water.
Okay.
That's all Virginia drank. The whole Bamboozle was
wake you
ice
up then.
water.
Yeah.
It woke me up.
Yeah, just refreshing. It's so hot out. I wish you would have poured it in my crotch.
No kidding. I wasn't all that mad about it. To me, these nards needed a cooling.
I would have thanked you.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's all. The amount of drinks I've spilled on both of yous.
We're not even, but we're even.
It's all good.
Did you spend $100 at the movie theater?
Dude, I did. Me and Honeyface went to the movie theater. We bought tickets. Now we got popcorn and we got a drink apiece. And we've got like some kind of like bread cheesy thing, and it was a little over $100. So it is not cheap to go to the movies and want to eat and have a drink.
Which movie theater did you go to?
When I started,
who cares?
You're right, Sinopolis.
So Sinopolis has a side that's called luxury, and then they have a side that's regular. The luxury side is expensive. It's $20 a ticket. They don't give a crap if it's man, woman, child, senior. Nobody gets a discount on the luxury side. $20 a ticket. And there's a waitress that comes around and brings you whatever you want, like chicken fingers, or you can have bottomless popcorn, or you can have snacks.
Bottomless soda too, Kev.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There you go.
It's everything you want.
Gotta make it count.
But you're going to pay.
Right.
We went to the movies too this weekend.
What'd you see?
Naked Gun.
Was it good?
I loved it.
I've heard good things, and I really think my guess is it's a solid movie. The question is just how many people like that genre, the spoof movie that's just so goofy.
You have to like dad jokes.
Yeah.
You have to know the back story of, this is what Naked Gun does. That It's all punny.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Okay. You're cackling, huh?
I was cackling. Panda was cackling. Even Rocco was cackling.
Well,
there was one inappropriate part, and I was like, ugh, should we really have our 10-year-old watching this? Because it was pretty inappropriate. But then it fixed itself, and it was innuendo, and it wasn't really sexual, but I thought it was sexual, and I was like, oh, my God, I'm a bad mom. But it wasn't. It was innuendo.
Right. That's how they do it. It's not blatant.
I thought it was a great movie.
Okay.
But I love the original Naked Guns, too. And they do pay homage to the originals.
That's good.
They do.
And so do you need to know what happened with the original, or can you get away with it walking in there never seeing a Naked Gun ever?
You can get away with walking in, never seeing a Naked Gun, whatever. But just know that they're going to pay a little homage to like Leslie Nielsen. There's a part in the movie where they have all their pictures up on the wall. And so Liam Neeson's character is Leslie Nielsen's son.
Okay.
So he's supposed to be like, Dad, I'm trying to do a good job for you. And all of the people on the police force, their dads were O.J. Simpson.
Oh,
and then they're all paying homage at one point.
Yeah.
And the son of O.J. looks up at the picture and he's like, nah, I can't. I can't pay homage. So that made me laugh. Because, nobody wants to pay homage to O.J. Simpson.
Even Norberg is
Norberg, his kitten.
That's funny.
Yeah, I thought it was cute. Was it an A+? No.
Was it a good night out with the family?
Was it a solid B? Yes. Did it make me cackle? It made Rocco cackle. There were definitely some really, really funny, cute moments.
Yeah, Brandon from West Palm Beach, he said, I went to the movies on Friday with the fam and saw The Naked Gun with Liam Neeson. I thought it was great, but as soon as we walked into the theater, we noticed the Sinickis. I sat next to Panda and I said, hey, is that Snake?
He called him Snake. You know who that is? That's Pretty Patty's son.
Yeah. Cop, right?
Yeah, he's a cop now. Yeah. He's such a cutie. Oh, my gosh. I love this kid.
Snake, which is funny, is one of his character names from the KVJ horror movie.
Like 2 movies ago.
That was the first movie.
The first movie. Oh, my gosh. That's so funny. I heard him go, Snake? And I was like, who is calling my husband Snake?
Amazing. He said it was hilarious to hear Virginia laugh and cackle during the movie. But you have a great family, and Bird, go F yourself.
You got it.
Which is just kind of the tagline.
He is adorable and such a good kid. Pretty Patty did a good job with you.
What movie did you see, Bird?
We saw the horror movie that's out, Weapons. It's supposed to be the big horror movie out.
I see what you're doing. You're making your own horror movie.
It wasn't even
so you're fully immersed.
It was Honeyface's pick.
Wow.
She's like, let's go see Weapons. I'm like, sure, let's go try it out. I didn't love it.
Really?
She didn't love it either. We had high expectations because the trailer looked really, really good.
It's got a good cast, I believe, too, right?
Yeah, it's got the girl from Don't Want to Talk Like This from the Jason Bateman movie.
Yeah, from the
Ozark.
Ozark, yep.
Yeah, she was in it. Some other people were in it that you know that I can't think of their names. But yeah, it's about a teacher and her class goes missing. Everyone's gone but one kid, and you have to figure out what happened.
Well, obviously he killed them all.
I'm not going to give any spoilers.
It did well. It was number one for the second straight week. It made $25 million, but it had dropped 43%.
I wonder if people did love that movie. There was many times you're watching it, you're going, oh, it's about to get horrifying. It's about to get scary. And it wasn't terrible. It just wasn't nothing that great, in my opinion.
Okay. All right. So you did that. Other things this weekend. Did you walk out of a Mexican restaurant after not having somebody come after 15 minutes?
I did. I wanted to get your ruling. If you walk into a restaurant and it's not that busy and no one, they sit you down and no one comes up to you for 15 minutes, they walk by, they don't ask you for water, they don't say hello, they don't ask you for anything. What's your threshold of staying and saying, all right, we got to bounce because we're the invisible?
You know what I would do? I would get up and I would go talk to the hostess, because a lot of times it's a issue where none of the servers realize you're their table, and they're working with other tables and they didn't know.
No, that was not it at all. There was, when we got up and walked out, there was like 5 people sitting and just standing, looking, doing nothing. I mean, that's why I looked around, I made sure, and I'm not one to go up, hey, you forgot our table over here. I noticed people saw us, they kept walking by, no one said nothing, no water, not hello, nothing. They acted like we were not there, to the point where we go, all right, it's been 15 minutes, no one's coming up to us. We weren't mad or anything. We just said, it's just not happening here. But I gave it 15 without any acknowledgement from anybody.
See, I would handle it different. I would give it 5 minutes, and if no one spoke to me, I would just go tell them, hey, can you send over a server?
Yeah, well, we're definitely different people, so.
Yeah.
I'm not sitting there for 15. I need a drink. I need a margarita. If it's a Mexican restaurant, Mama's there for margaritas.
Yeah, I just don't feel, hey, guys, you forgot about it. That's not what I usually do. We're different people, is all.
I have no problem asking for a margarita.
I don't think anybody doubts that.
And now I need a double.
That's right. So the good news is with all this is, Jbird, you did not go into a canal to film.
I did go into a canal and film.
Wow, okay.
But I did not get bit by anything.
Well, thank God.
Yeah, it's a win.
That is a win.
Wow.
Come on, do I still get in canals?
Not going to break this up.
Nah, I'm
okay.
a Florida boy.
That's great.